Hello everyone, my name is Gianfranco Rodriguez. This is my audience for today. My third audience member is on FaceTime because I couldn't have another audience member. The speech I'm going to be talking about is persuading new traders to do their information and to learn about the market. The real reason is I really want anyone who is new to trading to really do their research and to learn all the tips and tricks and loopholes about the market, because that's how you end up becoming a really good trader. I'm pretty sure that a lot of you guys have probably thought about beginning to trade into the stock market or beginning to trade stocks because maybe you're tired of just seeing your money that's saved up not grow, and many think that it's really easy to just do a few clicks on the computer and that your money's gonna turn into millions, but it's not always like that. And a lot of those people begin to take advice from people who are at the position that they want to be at, and they don't do their research on it, so then they end up losing, and maybe in the end of it, the people that are in the position they want to be in end up winning because they didn't know what they were doing and they took advantage of them. And the information that I really want my classmates to learn about, and anyone who is interested in learning about stocks, is I want you guys to really do your research and learn about not only how it works, but learn about every stock individually, learn about volume, learn about analytics, learn about anything that can help you begin to progress in your career and progress as a stock trader. I have learned that honestly it's not the best to listen to influencers and listen to anyone who is above in the stock market or anyone who is at the position you want to be at all the time. I'm not saying it's bad to listen to them, because a lot of the times they have really good advice and they give you really good tips on certain stocks to invest into. But I've learned that when you listen to them, you have to also back up yourself with your own research, because if you don't back yourself up with your own research, you're basically just going off what they told you, and at the end it could really exactly like I said, it could go really bad and you could lose a lot of your money. One main thing that I want you guys to learn about is I want you guys to learn about the difference between a bull market and a bear market. A bull market is a stock speculator who buys in a holding stock expecting that the stock will rise very quick so that they can make very easy money off it. A bear is someone who is very, very how do I say this? Very secure and very secluded, and they take part in very particular stocks that they know are going to do bad and going to perform bad. So they push people to buy in on that stock, but in reality, that stock isn't going to do good at all. I think a solution to all of this is on becoming a better trader in general is there's so many different applications for you to trade stocks on, like Robinhood, E-Trade, Ameritrade, and all those stocks, they all give you options to get a gold membership. And I would advise people, if you want to really make money off stocks, to invest into this. It's usually $5 or $10, like five or $10 a month, and it gives you the access to be able to read analytics and read what the company itself is putting out about how its stocks will improve and how they predict it will do in the market. And I think it's really key for you to learn how to read analytics in stocks and how to predict and how to predict how the volume of a stock will change and how it can affect the market price. And I also believe that it's important that you learn what markets you are trading in. I preferably stick to a bull market because they're more economically sound and on the rise. And as a trader, your goal is to always be on green, which is meaning you always want to make some type of money at all times. And a bull market is just safer to be in general, because since it's more economically sound, you have a greater possibility of coming out with profit rather than coming out with a loss. And a lot of people nowadays get scared away from stocks as soon as they see a stock going down and sell off all their shares. But this is what happens when you don't do your research on certain things, that a dip in a stock isn't always a bad thing, because a stock can bounce back from a dip drastically, and it will improve a lot. Like I've seen stocks go from 6 cents to maybe $58, $62, and that's a almost like 300% increase. And this is what I mean about you learning every part of this is what I mean about you guys learning every part about the stock market, because every part about the stock market has a certain loophole to it. Like there's things like reverse splits, there's things like advanced splits, there's things like options, and all those little separate things all have loopholes which will all tie in and will eventually help you succeed in it. And I think in general, just a great solution to becoming a great stock trader is just to always trust yourself. And it is good to listen to others, but always make sure that you yourself have confidence in a stock and have confidence in what you're buying. Because at the end of the day, if you have confidence in it, if you lose, all right, like, oh well, you lost. At least you lost knowing that you knew exactly what you were getting yourself into, instead of listening to someone else and listening to an influencer who may just trying to be making money off you.